Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to review how to remove bracelets, what different types of bracelets there are, how to install them, and just go over the different tools, the way to measure for bracelets. So let's just get right into it. Today we're going to be using a Seiko Turtle. It's automatic timepiece. All right, it's a beautiful piece. And we actually have the shark mesh on it today. Very quickly though, just for those that may not know how to adjust one of these, it's actually very simple. You actually will lift up right here, just like that. And then you can slide it just like so. And then you snap it back into place. I can show you that a little bit closer there. One more time. Just take it. Take your tool here that's used for adjusting the pins. So you've got the fork side, and you've got usually the other side there for more of like the probing of the pins. And you just put this right in between here, and you just use that back bar there, as you can see here, as leverage, and just pop it up. That loosens it up so that you can adjust just like so. Once you have the position that you like, you then will click it back into place. All right, so that's that. So with the Seikos, some of them, they actually have a very easy release system. As you can see here on the side of the case, there is actually a place that you can put your tool, and all you need to do is push in and it releases just like that. Now, granted, all watches are not like that. So let me take an example here. Let's just take this Movado here, for instance, and I can show you the other ways that you could do it. This one here does not have the holes in the side of the case. So here you would use your fork, and you would actually insert it into this section here. Let me show you. As you can see there, there's the pin right there. You would take your fork and you would grab onto the pin, press down. Sometimes I'm doing this with the camera, but we can try to get in there. Sometimes it's not easy, but you have to basically finagle. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna keep on trying here. Here we go. You see that? And we've got it loose. And then you would do it on the other side, and it would release. Okay. So, and we'll just snap that back into place. So that's pretty much the basic of how to get the pins off of a watch. Okay, just to show you what it is that I'm grabbing onto, let me give you a close-up of a pin. Take a look at the. So this is your typical watch pin. Let me get a focus on here. Let's get some focus right there. All right, cool. So, you've got the fork, you've got the pin. You notice with the fork, you want to get right on that top layer there so that you can push it, just like that. So that's why you have that, the grip around there, just like that. And it'll just actually push down, okay? So I wanted to show that to you because it wasn't very clear when I was doing the Movado over there. So, we're going to put this pin in here. And the way that I put pins in is I put one side in and I lay the other side on the top just like that. And then I take my I call it my fork tool, and I will then depress the pin and pop it right into place just like that. I'm going to actually fit the Seiko today with a NATO. I'm going to show you how to do that. So I'm going to take the pin from Seiko, the shark mesh here. Okay, so we have both bars on here. I was having a little bit of difficulty getting that out. So this is what we do to put on a NATO strap. Alrighty, so we're going to feed it from one side up and under like so. Bring it all the way down. String it through. That was a sneeze. And then we've got ourselves a NATO strap here. Now, as you notice, I put it on upside down. Okay? So, a very simple way of doing this, and I don't even want to say I did it that way on purpose. I actually had no idea which way I was just threading it through. I actually was just going along because I haven't done it in a while. But the best way to do it is to take the top of the watch, okay, and that's where you're going to start to feed. Now, when you feed it, you want to have so here's the way right here. You want the bottom part of the strap, the part that's like this, okay, the this part here, you want this to be in this layout here. So first step is you've got the lugs in already, so you're going to go up onto the first, under that one, slide it through as you see here. Take this side, pass it through, okay, and you've got yourself a NATO. Now, some people want to know, well, how do you wear it? Let me zoom out here, and I guess it was already zoomed out. We will put it on and show you exactly a couple ways that you can wear this. So right now, sorry about if I'm blocking any of the lighting. I'm gonna just put this on for you. Okay, so we've latched it into place, and you take a look at the other side here. So typically what you'll do is you'll string it through both of these like this, and if you didn't have so much slack like I have here, if you had maybe like this much slack, you could actually just call it a day and just you can do that. But since I have a lot of slack, what I typically do is take this piece and I thread it under the second one here, just like so, and lock it into place. Because these things here, they actually like fold back and they'll lock it into place. And this is kind of an overview of what it looks like, just like that. Sorry about the camera work today. I have a tripod here, and most of the stuff I was going to do today was going to be tripod focused. So, but yeah, there you go, right there. So there's a little bit of a tutorial on the NATO. So the other question you might ask is, well, how do you know what size bracelet to get? So you need to get yourself calipers, whether they're digital or manual, old school like this one. And you'll see here that there is an arrow right there that's going to tell you the amount of millimeters you're going to be measuring. So when I look for a band for a watch, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to measure from there to there. So what I'm measuring is in between this space here, so right here to right there. Because what's going to happen is if you buy a strap that is too small, which I could probably show you, let's see, I actually have some extra straps here I could show you. So for instance, nope, that one won't work. Give me 1 second. So let's take this this strap for instance. This is definitely a smaller strap. I believe this is either an 18 or 19. If I were to put this on this watch here, as you can see, there is a lot of space in between, and therefore the aesthetics of the watch would not, it just wouldn't look good. It wouldn't look, I mean, look at all that gap. That just doesn't look good. The other thing is you also risk getting the pins undone by not having a properly fitted band. So what we do is we measure, and as you can see with this particular Seiko, that we have a 22 millimeter width. So that means we can fit it with a 22 millimeter band. This one here is leather. This one, as you saw, was shark mesh, NATO, and the list just goes on and on and on. Okay? So, hopefully that gave you a little bit of, a tutorial on watch bands, how to install, how to remove. And if you want, actually, we have a couple more minutes left. I could actually fit a band here for you. Again, with the Seiko, it's pretty easy. We just take the pin here or push it on the side, and then simply we would just place the one pin on this side here and place it in, lay this on top. So basically what I'm doing is I'm placing the one end into the hole and then laying that on top, and then taking this fork and pressing this down and locking into place. And that's how that would be fitted in. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe for many more videos to come. And I have done multiple watch reviews already, so please check them out. Thank you very much. Have a good day.